Here's Morgan. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Rose, good.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Chicago leading by 10. Davis inside. He's covered by Doolin. Good on the triple. Battier's got 19 points.
And I love when Battier looks for his shot on offense. Great job there.
Pass to Houston for 3. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Here's Davis. Count that one. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Aggressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Kept alive. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for Anderson.
No, it was a nice pass from Lewis, demonstrating that he's more than just a scorer.
Rose against Battier. Rose passes to Thomas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Thomas got 7 points for the quarter.
Defensively, you just can't afford to give these easy looks up. Just asking to get burned if you do.
They set the pick. Releases. It's Chicago with another bucket. Knicks trail by 16. And here's Doolin. Now the dish to Thomas. No good on the shot. Good D by Howard. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Bulls. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Houston. Following the 3-point basket by Chicago. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
What hustle on the offensive glass, finding ways to capitalize, paying off that hard work.
Lets it go with a 3. And the Bulls another 3.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
No problems knocking that one down. And the Bulls lead by 21.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Battier dishes to Howard. From deep 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 19 points in the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, how about the hustle we've seen on the boards? They're getting after it and cashing in on second chance scoring opportunities.
Took him no time at all on that one.
He is on fire this quarter, fellas. I mean, what an incredible scoring performance.
New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And Doolin kicks to Rose. The pass to Thomas. And it's sent back by Howard.
And, you know, this is a definite strength of Howard's game. I think he's a rim protector of an elite level.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And the Knicks with possession here. After the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Hackett. To halt the run. Rebound by the Bulls.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money. Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory
for Chicago.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Davis.
I thought his active hands were a big help. I mean, he took some chances on defense, and his gambles paid off. He got a bunch of steals.
So it's Chicago now, after New York gets the 3, and he converts the layup.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Thomas, that's good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Stolen away. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Yeah, you know what? Shocking.
Baby, I'm the fashion demon right now.